Third graders, yesterday, when we were looking at letters and blends and things that came together, we were looking at that tricky G and the tricky C, where we had the G that could make two sounds. The G that could make G, as in gum. Everybody repeat that.
G as in gum.
Aiden, close your notebook. And J as in gym.
G as in gym.
So it made two sounds. We talked about how oftentimes when that G is followed by an E or an I, it makes which of those? J, J. Okay? Today, and we also looked at the C, where C can say K as in cat.
As in cat.
Or it can say, very good, as in, well, snake is S-N-A-K-E. So as in scent with the C-E-N-T. Very good. Thank you, Brock. As in scent. So they can make two sounds. Today, we're going to look at some consonant blends. So we're not going to be paying attention to vowels today. We're going to be looking at, so not A, E, I, O, and U. We're going to look at other letters that come together to make a special sound. And then we're going to just do a really quick activity on it. So the first one I want to show you is going as a word or a consonant blend that's going to come together. Nope, I have some people who think it's more important to play with their books right now than to be focusing on what we're doing. We have one today that's going to make the sound as in what words have the sound? Right? Nest, very good. Nest is N-E-S-T, but we're going to notice that we're going to look today and what two letters are coming together? K and N. Thank you. You have to listen to my question very carefully. What two letters come together today?
K-N.
K and N. And our word is knock. So the K and the N come together to say knock. They're actually working together. We don't want to think of that K as silent because we want to know that they're together. They're a team saying So when we have words like knock, the K and the N say very good. We also have one where we're going to hear the, what sound would this be? What sound would it be? This is the sound. And in this one, we're going to have two letters that come together. We have the what two letters?
W and R.
And they're going to say like in wrist. Again, I don't want us to think of W as a silent letter. It's that W and the R coming together to say not wrist. They're coming together to say wrist. We have this as well. What is this?
W.
What sound would it make? W, 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 w. But we're going to have it today with what two letters?
W-H.
W-H, and it's going to not say w, but it has that puff of air behind it too. When. Okay? So they're working together. That W and the H work together. We don't have one silent. They're working together. S and H come together to make what sound? We also can have the S and the H come together to say, we can also have two consonants come together. What two consonants are these?
C and H.
C and H. And the C and H here say chef. So instead of ch, it's the sh. It's got it blended out. Chef. And the last one I want to do is what sound would Q-U make? Qua. Q-U and quit. Quit. We're going to look at some different blends today. You're going to need a pencil out. And we're going to open up to page 177 in our notebooks. Page 177, get there in 5. This should be quick. 4, 3, you're already on it. 2, 1. Sorry, I apologize, guys. 117. That's my fault. I looked down and read it quick. 117. What page?
117.
Thank you. At the top, it'll say 12.2. So I pencils down first and have your eyes up here. I want to show you what this is going to do. So in ours today, it says for each picture, circle the letters that spell the name of the depicted item. When they say the depicted item, it means you're looking at the picture, you're seeing what item it is, and you're going to circle the letters that would make it, and then you're going to write the name of that item. So what is this person doing in the first picture? She's wrapping a gift. So is that W or is that WR? So that's what's circled. What is that? A. The A makes the sound. P. What makes the P sound? P. So I have way too many pencils up right now, which means you're not listening. What we're doing is we're breaking apart those sounds and identifying them and then putting them together. So I have R, A, P. Now I can put them back together. Wrap. Okay? Let's go to the next one. What do we see this person doing?
Knit.
They are going to knit. So I decide, is it going to be the K or the N sound? So I circle. What sound do we hear after the N? I. What makes the I sound? The I or the double E?
I.
So I'd circle it. And the last sound in knit is, the last sound in it is, what sound are we looking for? T, t. And what makes the T sound?
T.
T. That's why, remember how I said you have to pay attention to the question today? Sometimes we're asking sound, sometimes we're asking letter, so you really have to focus on the question. Now I can spell it out, knit. I would do the same with the next one. What does this look like a picture of? Quilt. So, R or Qu. We circle it. What's the next sound in quilt? Qu, I. What letter makes the I sound?
I.
Il. What makes the L sound?
L.
T. What makes the T sound?
T.
Now, this is important for sounding out words. This is fabulous practice for sounding out spelling your own. I have way too many people that are like, how do I spell this? Use this same strategy. Well, what makes that sound? Q, U. Il. Break it apart and sound out those sounds, okay? You're going to do the same thing for this one. What is this girl doing? I'm going to wait till your eyes are up here. What is this duck doing?
Quack.
So quack. What is this one? They're pointing to this right here. The wrist. Good. Backside. This is this is this is this is this is and this is rope. Good. This is a rope, but we're looking at this piece of it, so it's a knot. You're going to do this same thing as you go through to pay attention to those sounds that are coming up. Circle them and write it. You only have about, I'll give you 4 minutes because that'll give you 30 seconds per one. Go for it.